All right. Hello. Not seeing any comments come through yet. So I'm not sure if anybody's watching, but we are here at Walmart on North Emerson Avenue. Let's see here. Oh, I got to probably zoom that out a little bit. It's a little bit weird. There we go. All right. Oh, 1 minute. All right. I got to go on the air here back in just a second. This is really close up, isn't it? So, anyways, if you're watching this, make sure you comment and say hi. Let me know that you're here. And that way I know that, again, you are watching, because otherwise I really don't know. But I'm going to go on the air here in just a second. So if you don't hear audio, that's okay. Bear with me. It's our final day of Stuff the Studio, by the way. We're in Greenwood. I'd hope to see you out here if you have the ability. Otherwise, WFMS.com. Click on Stuff the Studio. You'll be able to find a way to make a donation there if you'd like. But we're wrapping things up at 7 o'clock here Eastern time. So, all right, give me just a second. All right. I think you should be able to hear me again. Give me a thumbs up or give me a comment and say, yeah, we can hear you. I can't even see thumbs up. So just give me a comment. Let me know that you are able to hear me. That would be very helpful. I would appreciate it immensely. It's getting chilly out here. It was nice and decent, so I'm wearing this like light zip up. It is still Sleeveless Friday, by the way, just so you know. I am sleeveless underneath. I'm committed. Oh, I see Jeff. Jeff, what's going on, brother? How you doing? What do you got going on this weekend, man? Anything fun? Also, I want to show you this, too, because this is a little bit ridiculous. How awesome this is. Check this out. That is Arnie's Pizza. They dropped it off earlier to us. Oh, there we go. Let's zoom that back in. Dropped it off earlier to us. And, yeah, it was warm when Taylor got it. Not so warm when I got it, but that's all right. We're making do. Need to get rid of that keyframe. All right, there we go. So thank you to Arnie's Pizza. I want to make sure to give them some love here. And they are located here in Greenwood as well, just down the road, about 15 minutes away from where we are, but close by you, hopefully. Hopefully they got a location by it, because this is really good pizza. They gave us I think it's bacon. Jeff, still recovering from surgery, on your way down to bro, you come down here. I have no issue at all trading you a new unwrapped toy for the Boys and Girls Clubs of Indianapolis for a slice or two of pizza. I already gave away a cupcake in exchange for a toy. I am not beyond bribing you, I promise. What kind of surgery, if I can ask? If it's like too much, like, I get it. You don't have to share that for sure, but I'm just trying to gauge like how much recovery time. Rather that answer that. Don't tell me what surgery you had. Just tell me how long your recovery time is. How much do you have left? That's rough, man. That's not fun. I want to say thank you. So Taylor has done a really good job of thanking a lot of the people that have helped make this possible for us to be out here, because again, we are in the last hours. Like, it's 5 o'clock, 5:10. We're only going to be doing this till 7 here in Greenwood. So I want to say thank you to some of the folks that made this possible, including Libby, who stayed a little bit late today, Brett, Taylor especially. Taylor was insanely awesome doing this. John helped out a lot here too. Jeff, dude, oh man, neck surgery, 18 total screws. Screw that. That sounds awful, but I'm glad that you seem to be going through a decent recovery then, right? I mean, if you're willing to come down here and get some pizza, that's got to be all right. That's a good sign. But really, I do hope it's good. So, yeah, Taylor, Libby, Jen T, who has been an absolute rock star behind the scenes, and Samantha, who works with us at the station as well. I know that there's a bunch of people. Noah, appreciate Noah doing this too. And then, yeah, everybody else on the backside, our sales teams, Marla, helping Tara make this possible with getting us some of these food drops, these great businesses being a participating sponsor with us. Jason, thank you for making it possible for our Central Indiana Chevy dealers to continue doing this as well. And thank you to them for being great participants. And also thank you to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Indianapolis, because all these toys that we're accumulating, they're going to be the ones that are going to be picking them up and then distributing them to the kids and organizing and doing all that work. And they do a great job outside of just this event anyways. They do a great job through the rest of the year. So it's awesome. This is not just a one person thing. And I had this conversation with Alicia, who works with us as well. So thank you to her. It's funny because a lot of times if you're doing radio and you're the guy on the radio or the gal on the radio, a lot of people say, hey, thank you for doing this, and give me the thanks or give Taylor the thanks. And honest to goodness, we're this much of what happens. So many other people deserve that thanks. So thank you to them, everybody that I listed off. So appreciate that. Casey, what's going on? What are you up to today? It's rainy. It's gloomy. It's a little chilly. I don't know if you know this, basic science, but it gets a little bit colder when the sun goes down. Did you know that? Yeah, it's getting chilly. So I'm like alternating hands right now for like putting it down by the heater. So yeah, it's cold, but I've got a space heater underneath the table. So Mama didn't raise no dummy. That's what I'll say. Let me know what you're doing this weekend. It's Friday, Sleeveless Friday. I am rocking sleeveless underneath here, by the way, just so you know. And then so our sister station is doing a big fundraiser as well, ZPL. So thank you for them for what they're doing. You know, we're all just this guy. You're back in time. Oh, you're making a donate. Hold on. We got to turn this around. Hold on. Oh, let's see if I can unscrew this here. Oh, no. Look at that. Oh, man, that was really close. Hold on. I got it. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, we're doing Facebook Live right now. Let's do this. I'm going to screw this around here. All right. We're going to get you here. That's Donovan. Y'all remember Donovan? Hello. I want to say thank you to him as well. Hi, Donovan. What are you doing out here right now?
Donating.
Yeah, you are. You are. It's okay. So Donovan, let's do this because I just said thank you to a bunch of people. This is weird. Come over on this side. Grab that chair and bring over. Okay, because this is going to be weird. I'm putting him back to work. Hold on. It's clocking back in. Yeah. Also, you're not getting paid for this, by the way. I know. All right. So I was just talking about ZPL a little bit, how we have a big day. We got a lot of people doing a lot of stuff, a lot of long hours. Just to tell everybody your dedication today specifically, what time were you at the station?
I was there at 5 a.m.
Okay, so 5 a.m. And then after your shift, you came out here. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, and you worked till what time?
3.
And then what time is it now?
Actually, I don't know. 5:14.
Okay, and you're back here. Dedication. Not only that, but I mentioned that they're doing a fundraiser. They're doing a request-a-thon type thing, which is awesome. You donated to that as well, right?
Yes, I did.
And to all of our country friends, tell us, what did you request?
I requested Come On Over by the one and only Shania Twain.
There you go. We are trying to turn ZPL into our We're going to just simulcast WFMS on ZPL.
Request today on there.
Yeah. All the Taylor Swift songs that they were playing were country, which is awesome. I love that. So
Jelly Roll I've heard today. I think there was another country song, but I can't remember what it was.
So here's the cool thing. They do that just a little bit here and there for their radiothon. We do it every day. So come and hang out with us every day, forever and ever. And here's the thing. Just love us. Just love us. That's all. Okay. There we go. Was that a little dramatic?
A little bit.
A little dramatic. All right. I'm a little needy. What can I say? Just love us. Anyways, Donovan, another big I can't stress enough. You did not have to do a lot of the stuff that you did this week, and you did. You stepped up. So thank you. Be like him. Be like Donovan. All right. Let's help out. Yeah. Well, no, you did way above the least that you could do. I promise you. All right. So we're going to be here at Greenwood, and we're going to do this until about 7. When I say we, I mean me. Donovan's not sticking around, right? You're going home to go to sleep. Right?
Yep.
Earned it. There you go. Earned it. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, of course.
All right. You too, man. All right. There you go. That's a role model right there for how to do things and help others. I'm telling you. Oh, I got to do radio here too. Hold on. I got to do real radio. Hold on just a second. Facebook Live. WFMS. We are doing Stuff the Studio. We are in our final day and final hours. We'll tell you more in 9 minutes on 95.5 WFMS. All right. All right. Saying it as if I were not Matthew Malone, but Matthew McConaughey. Blake, what up, buddy? Blake, are you going out to 8 seconds tonight? I know you said last time you talked. Blake also made a donation, by the way. All right, I'm going to move this up here so it's not weird. Blake made a donation on Monday coming out to Avene, which was awesome. So thanks, buddy. But I know when we talked, you said you hadn't been to a bar for a while. So are you going to be going out to Cameron Marlowe tonight at 8 seconds? I know we talked about it, but I forgot what you said. Also, David Nail is going to be at 8 seconds tomorrow night. I'm excited for that show. I'm a huge David Nail fan. I've been a fan of his for a long time. And there's still tickets available for that. Want to do my due diligence and let you know we also have a secret star that we are flying in from Nashville to come and hang out with us and perform for you for the Jim Denny Celebration concert. That's happening December 15th. Tickets are available and on sale right now. This is a show you're going to go to, and even though you don't know who the artist is, I cannot stress enough how much you're going to go and leave the show and be like, that was a lot of fun. And I knew a lot of songs. Just saying. So tickets available, WFMS.com. I hope to see you at that show. I hope to see you tonight at 8 seconds or tomorrow night at 8 seconds. I will be both. So no rest for the wicked. I'm going to be literally, honest to goodness, tearing down Stuff the Studio here and heading straight to 8 seconds. So it's going to be a good time. So I hope to see you there. What else can I let you know? What else can I say? I don't know. Tell me about you. I'm doing a lot of talking. Like, if you're watching this, just comment and say something. Give me a word. Give me a word and I'll talk about that. I'm just saying, like, this is what the kind of thing that you can expect here, I guess. It's real mediocre entertainment. I can't tap dance. I'd tap dance for you if I could, but I can't. Yeah. What are you doing this weekend? Let me know what's going on. Blake, what are you doing this weekend, man? What do you got going on? What is the haps? You're volunteering. What are you volunteering for? Give me more details, my guy. Give me more details. All the deets. What's the scoop? Oh, Casey. Yes. Casey, did you see our Insta story? I don't know if it went to Facebook as well, but hi guys. I love this too. So we're doing this Facebook Live video, and I got people that are driving by and they're waving at me, and I love it. I think it's so great. So yeah. Anyways, Arnie's Pizza. Oh, Wheeler Mission. Excellent. Are you doing food distribution? Oh, you're meal prepping. Okay, meal prep. That makes sense. All right, Casey. It has to do with Arnie's Pizza, and that's what I'll say. That's all I'm going to leave it at. And I'll let you just experience it for yourself in that regard. Actually, if you dip out of here and you watch it, come back and let me know what you think. How about that? Does that work for you? And also, I'm obviously being out in the cold every day through this entire week. I'm really hoping it doesn't come up and like kick my butt on Sunday, so where I get sick. I'd really prefer that not happening. Tom came out earlier. Tom made a donation, which was cool. And in exchange for the donation, I gave him one of these cupcakes that we had dropped off because I can't eat 6 cupcakes. Trust me, I tried all week and it didn't work. But it was so good. Like, they were so good. But I'm like, hey, I can spread the wealth, spread the love. So if you want some Arnie's Pizza, if you want to get some of the salad, if you want a cupcake, like, I'm all about it. I'll give you whatever you want. I'm also looking to do a pizza for homeless run this month as well. Explain that, Blake. Tell me what that is. Oh man, one of my buddies is coming into town tomorrow. He's bringing another one of his friends, and so they're going to go to the Big Ten National Championship on Saturday. I've got some errands and some things I got to run and do and get some recordings done. So once I'm done with that, I will be going to 8 Seconds, and then my buddy is going to be coming out after that to hang out at 8 Seconds. So if you want to meet one of my friends from a long time ago when I was in college and maybe not making the best, smartest, or nicest decisions, he'd be able to tell you a lot about them. I want to kind of just see if I can just do this. How's that? Can you hear me still? It's like a large lapel microphone. Let's see what he says here. There's a now former officer that has helped me pass out individual pizzas from local places in Brownsburg called Benoni's Pizza. Okay, cool. We go out and pass out individual pizzas that are made the same day in bottles of water. I love that, dude. Let me know when you do that a little bit more in advance, and maybe I'll come out and help you. Love Arnie's are from my hometown. I love that. Is Arnie's the family name then, or is that like the first name? They call that what, a surname? Surname is the last name? I don't know. I always forget that. Who says that, right? Who says, oh, what's your surname? I just had a youngin' just come up and peek around the door here. We're like tucked back. So it's kind of hard to see us. But we're trying not to block the fire lane because the Greenwood Fire Department stopped by today. Yesterday, the Greenfield Fire Department stopped by and they donated gifts. The gift we got from the Greenwood Fire Department was told that we can't park here, which is fine. I mean, you got to follow the rules, right? So it's just kind of funny. It made me laugh when I found out. I'm like, that's different, but it's okay. Casey, yes, owner's first name. Okay, got you. I have a couple people I went to high school with. Their last name is Arneson, and so we by short would call him Arnie. Hey, Arnie, come over here. Arnie, what are you doing? You know. So yeah. Anyways, kind of funny. Yeah, dude, just text me. That's fine. I'll have my phone on me. I think I may not be able to respond right away, but I'll do my best. I will do my best. What else we got going on here? Hello. Let's see what else we have going on. I got to talk here in about 2 minutes. No problem. Perfect. Yeah, let me else. I mean, here's the thing. Again, I'm just sitting here. I just want to be on here live, and I want to be able to have an opportunity to have a conversation with you. So, Blake, Casey, thank you very much for commenting and saying, hey, if you're watching this and you haven't said hey yet to let me know that you're watching, just give me a comment. Just say what's going on. Dude, okay, Blake, here's the thing. Two things with this question. One, I haven't been able to follow college football this season as closely as I'd like to because I've been so busy and just all these other things that come up. But even I know that Michigan is very well favored. I think the over-under with Iowa is 3. So, and I don't even know what that means other than the fact that it's not good for Iowa. I don't gamble. So the other side of it too is, being that I've lived in Michigan for 6 years before, I love Michigan. Hey, what's going on? Oh, well, we're not giving away free tickets. What we're doing today is we are asking for donations because we're helping. It's a season of giving. So we're trying to give to kids in need for Christmas. Yeah. Trying to help out. So it's our annual Stuff the Studio campaign that we're doing. So yeah, that's okay. Yeah. You got to don't. That's perfect. Every little bit counts. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much. What's your name? Jackie? Awesome. Well, we're on Facebook Live right now, so thank you to Jackie. What's your name, buddy? Hunter? That's a cool name. You got to give me some knuckles, though, bud. You need some knuckles? Happy birthday. How old are you? 20? 21? 23? 50? You're 6. That was close. It was real close. Well, happy birthday, buddy. Yeah, you bet. Take care, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. All right, we just had Hunter stop by, and it is his birthday. Grandma made us a contribution, a donation here to our Stuff the Studio campaign. So thank you to the whole family, honestly, for coming out here and supporting this. This is one of my favorite things to do, just in general, is to give back to the community. And this is one way that we can do that, especially for Christmas time. And I say it's one of my favorites because I've been the beneficiary of something like this. So if you are in or around Greenwood, if it is within a which I know it is because you're here in central Indiana, right? But if you're within a 2-hour drive, come by and see us. You can be a part of this as well, as we're in Greenwood until 7, doing Stuff the Studio for the Boys and Girls Clubs of Indianapolis and making sure that every child has a Christmas this year. I want to say thank you to our Central Indiana Chevy dealers as well, and to Arnie's Pizza, who brought some delicious pizza out here. I actually gave some to somebody that stopped by because she's like, I never had it before. I'm like, well, you got to give it a shot. There you go. So we did, and it was awesome. She loved it. So very cool to be able to do this, but we're running out of time. Final day, final hours, 7 o'clock, wrapping up. Details are at WFMS.com. Greenwood is where we are, and we're at the Walmart right off of North Emerson until 7 for Stuff the Studio on 95.5 WFMS. Looking over in Lawrence, German Church Road at 56th Street, there's an accident. And then also on the east side, East 16th Street, Warren Park at Sherman Drive, there's an accident there as well. And then slow down I-65 north side. That's going to be southbound between 21st Street and Meridian, exit 115 all the way to exit 113. You're going to see stop and go traffic as well. All right, y'all. Live radio. All right. Oh, Blake said happy birthday to Hunter, too. I like that. Thanks, buddy. That was great. Hunter was awesome. He was very excited. This is one thing that's also very, very interesting to me, too, is how many people come up to us. And this is just the way it is, right? It's kind of how radio has been presented, if you will. But people come up and they're like, what are you giving away? What do you have for free? Things like that. So it's interesting and kind of cool at the same time to be able to flip the script and say, we love giving away free things. I love doing that. I love giving you experiences. I love giving you concert tickets. I love being able to give you things that you're going to be able to remember for the rest of your life. That's cool. But I also love having an impact, and this is where you get to join us in that. So Stuff the Studio, again, I mentioned this earlier, something I'm very, very passionate about because I have been a recipient, a beneficiary of a toy drive like this, me and my twin sister. And, you can spend your whole life trying to give back for things that have happened to you and things that you've been given. And unfortunately, you're going to get that feeling that you just never feel like you can quite give it all back, That's how I feel, at least. And not trying to be like overly sentimental, fluffy, like whatever, being realistic, but honest to goodness, like I would not be the person I am today. My sister would not be the person that we are today without having the struggles and those things that happened to us and have the people help us the way that they did. So that is what we're doing. And you can join us here at Walmart in Greenwood until about 7 o'clock is when we're going to be wrapping up our Stuff the Studio campaign. And then that's it. That's done for the year. But all the toys that are donated go to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Indianapolis. So that's what we're doing. And you can join us in this adventure. I know I keep saying that, but I want to stress that enough. Hey, Katie, how are you? Good to see you. Matt for multiple ventricle platypus. I have no idea. I don't know what that means. Listen, I just have to say I am I'm not going to be the guy that I don't want the praise. Honest to goodness. I mentioned this. I do appreciate that though, Blake. So thank you. But this is not something where it's just me. It's a reflection moment, if you will. And again, all of this that we're doing, it's kind of silly because I'm out here and Taylor was out here too. We're the face, if you will, of the event. We're the person that you see, whether it be through the social media aspect of it, whether you come in person. we're the face of it, but honestly, we're such a small part of it, and we can't do it without you. Like, it is legitimately your donation. How's it going? Good to see you. Doing great, man. Doing great. It's literally your donation that really has the impact. And above and beyond that, it is literally you. What's literally the people in the background, literally the team of people that help put the graphics together, put the website together, put all of these things together that really make this impact happen. So I am very appreciative. I had to pause for a second. There's a gal that's pushing a cart, and she like pushed it and let it go, and it was like awful close to hitting a car. So it's just like, it's like when you can't turn away and you just have to be like, what's gonna happen? Anyways, we do have a really great team here, Blake. I appreciate that, man. I do appreciate that. We're very lucky. We got people who care. This is I just want to create a t-shirt that just says, like, it just says give a crap on it. Like, just give a crap. Literally, that's all you have to do. Just care. Just give a little bit of a crap about people and things, and it just makes everything better, you know? So, Merry Christmas. Give a crap. God, I wonder if I'd ever be able to get hired for a marketing company. Oh, we're just gonna. I'm gonna just wait and see if this lady's gonna actually just leave her cart where she just said it. Stay tuned for this. I'll keep you updated here. Keep you updated. Hold tight. So she put the stuff in the car. She's got the door open, the rear passenger door open. She just closed it. Now, is she going to get in and drive away? We'll see. We will see. All right. It's so hard to see, too, because there's like a canopy that's blocking. We put up these sides to try to prevent the wind from coming through and blowing through. It's really not a windy day in comparison to what yesterday was like and then earlier in the week. But, yeah. All right. The car's driving away. Oh, I'm just so torn on this. Yeah. She left the cart. There you go. She left the cart. Here's another thing that just peeves me. Just makes me mad. Put the cart away. Put the cart away. That's all you got to do. There's so many cart corrals. It's real close to the entry. I don't get it. It's like, come on. It's lazy is what it is. It's real lazy. This is a young person too. This is not somebody who's older, not somebody walking with a limp, nothing like that. So there's really no excuse. I don't know. It just drives me nuts. Put me on my soapbox, but it's just like, oh, dang it. You know, instead you're making work for these other kids, like harder work for these kids coming out here in the cold and the rain and all this stuff to try to bring the carts back in. Like, come on. Tracing them all down, all over, even though there's designated places. I don't know. God. I just sound like a grumpy old man right now. I promise I'm not that old. I promise. God dang it. You know, what else makes me angry? What makes you angry? Let's talk about that. Let's see if we're on the same page, shall we? What makes you happy? Let's talk about that too. Let's flip the script. That's a double script flip is what that is. All right. Hold on just a second. Oh, Casey agrees. I like that. All right, good. 95.5 WFMS, the country station. Stuff in the studio in Greenwood. We are in our final 90 minutes to be out here and supporting our Boys and Girls Clubs of Indianapolis, making sure that every child has a great Christmas this year. And I love that. I love that idea. Actually, it's one of the things and everything I love. Another cheesy transition. Here's Morgan Wallen at 95.5 WFMS. I really reached for that one. Not going to lie. Really reached for that one. I love, okay, this is a great answer too, Casey. No common sense makes me angry. I concur. Eric, what's going on, dog? Hey, bro. We're doing well. Calling you tonight from Nashville, Tennessee, Nash Vegas. What are you doing there? Are you doing a show there, or are you just there to hang out and just to go watch a show? Give me the scoop, dog. What are you doing, man? So too, if you feel so inclined, if you're hearing this, not the stuff about being angry and people leaving their friggin' carts around like animals. But if you want to make a donation, you can do that at WFMS.com. Inside our app, we also have an opportunity for you to do it too. So we're making it super easy to do. So all you got to do is click the link or come by and see me in Greenwood at the Walmart off North Emerson Avenue. All right, let's see here. Pet peeve is when someone parks in two spots, dude. Right? Sup, Caleb? What do you do? Oh, Caleb, there it is. Yeah, Caleb. I'm like, wait a second. It like glitched on me. What's going on, dude? What are you up to? What do you got going on this weekend, man? My wife is doing some stuff at the hospital for her nursing at Vandy, or which hospital? For her nursing, I did my first open mic down here last night. Hoping to do. Oh, there we are. Hoping to do another night. That'd be cool. Heck yeah, man. Stay in your lane. Can I tell you a story real quick while we're waiting for Eric and Caleb to respond to? I was at a. It just makes my blood boil again. Urgh. No, I was at a in driving to work one day, and multiple times this lady like weaved into my lane. We get to the stoplight, rolled down my window, said, "Hey, do me a favor and just stay in your lane." Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I was a little bit annoyed. She goes, "I wasn't in your lane." And I'm like, "You were in my lane." She goes, "I wasn't in your lane. I wasn't in your lane. I wasn't in your lane." And just like kept repeating herself on and on and on and on, but like yelling. And I was just like, it's not even worth having a conversation at this point. So this is more of like a lesson story than anything. Wasn't even worth saying. Like, because as soon as the light turned green, what did she do on purpose? Drove in my lane. And not like changed lanes. She like swerved to try to hit me and run me off the road. I hated that. But just want to make sure you know that sometimes it's better just to be quiet, especially all the stuff going on in the news with road rage incidents and all that stuff. Not worth it. So there you go. So speaking of Blake and staying in your lane, Eric says she's doing some clinicals at St. Thomas West. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I hope it went well. And good luck to her. Is she down there for multiple, like how many days is she doing clinicals? Is it just one day and then she gets to come back or go back home, or I don't know. Give me the scoop there too. People who tailgate on the road. I have no issue with tailgating unless I'm in the right lane. In the middle lane or right lane, don't tailgate. If I'm in the left lane, somebody's tailgating me, yeah, I need to get my happy little self over in the other lane because clearly I'm not going fast enough. And then if it's on them. But if you're going like 20 over, like 10 or 20 over, which I'm just going to do this real quick. Make sure that you do stay and obey the law. All right. But seriously, drive safe. Yeah, just like get out of the way, like we just got to merge. That's all we got to do. Change lanes. Flow traffic goes a lot better. And yeah. All right. I'm just trying to adjust this here too. What do we got here? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then we're staying Monday to do some stuff around town. Heading back home Tuesday. Excellent. Eric, remind me what part of town you live on. Where exactly do you live? Blake, you agree. Good, man. Blake, what are you doing for the holidays as well? Anything fun? I'm hoping to take a nap. Don't do that. Don't yawn. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Like, literally, I got to not do that because I know that you seeing me do that is going to make you do it, and I feel bad about that. So that's my bad. Nineveh. Nice. Okay. There you go. So a little bit of a hike for you. Hey, Shelby, what's going on, Shelby? What are you up to this weekend, too? What are you doing? What do you got? What's the haps? Also, I had, what was his name this morning? Cole. It's not Colton, not Kolb, something. There was this kid that was in the office this morning, and they set him up kind of right by my desk. And so I was having a conversation and trying to I was trying real hard to be cool without actually really trying, but I realized that the things I was saying was not how I normally talk. And so I'm like, man, does this guy just think I'm like this old guy trying to be cool? It was bad. It's like, oh yeah, man, this is a banger, dude. This is a banger. Like, yeah, and I'm like, oh, I just sound like an idiot. What an idiot. He probably left and was like, God, that old guy's, what's he doing? All right, hold tight. Well, we are out here at Walmart, and we are here on, right on the sidewalk, actually, right up next to the building. We're only going to be here, though, until 7 o'clock, which means we're running out of time to be a part of our Stuff the Studio campaign with the Boys and Girls Clubs of Indianapolis and our Central Indiana Chevy dealers. So I want to invite you, because by 7 o'clock, we're wrapping up, and I would hate for you to miss this opportunity. And if you want to get a little bit more insight, we're having a goofy conversation as well here on our Facebook, YouTube, our Twitch, and our Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it, pages as well. So you can stream that and join our goofy conversation that way. But I'd really love for you to be here in person. I'll put you on in person. How about that? You can join that way. But really, the ultimate goal here is we are trying to stuff the studio full of brand new toys that are unwrapped and that are going to be distributed to make sure that every child in Central Indiana has a really great Christmas. Can't do it without you. Otherwise, we're just a bunch of people who are just sitting outside in the cold for no reason, right? We need you to be out here. We need your support. And Greenwood, this is your day. You not only is it your one day that we're here, it's also the last day. So I'm asking you if you have an opportunity just to make a quick pull through the parking lot here at the Walmart off North Emerson Avenue. Swing by. I'm right here. I'll come and grab the toy from you. I will take a cash donation, whatever you're willing to give. It's the season of giving. That's what we're doing. So come by and see us here. Or if you're not able to make it, you can donate online at WFMS.com. Just click on Stuff the Studio with our Central Indiana Chevy dealers, making it possible with 95.5 WFMS. Well, we are seeing that German Church Road at 56th Street, Lawrence, there's an accident there. And then also on the east side, East 16th Street, that's going to be right around Warren Park at Sherman Drive. There's an accident there too. And then Indianapolis, Troy Avenue at Post Road, you're going to see an accident there as well. All right, let's see what we got here. What do we got here? All right, Blake, family Christmas on the 23rd and 25th. Good deal, man. Got to get that. Will you be in Anderson? We will not be in Anderson. This is the last day. I wish we could have been, but I will say it has been, it was a struggle this year to get locations to be able to host us. So hopefully next year will be a little bit different, but that's something that we're looking at, trying to make sure that we're hitting every area that we can to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to make a donation. But that's going to be the other side of it too, is like when we have different stops and different places that we go where people aren't making donations, we're going to rethink that next year and go to the places that do make a donation, because that's what it's about. It's all about the kids, right? We want to make sure we get as much for the kids as possible. So if we are in Anderson, you got to rally the crew then, Patty. All right. We're hoping and we're counting on you. So, have I talked to you about Omaha Steaks yet, by the way? I hear my commercial for Omaha Steaks. I love Omaha Steaks. Maybe I'll do Omaha Steaks on Sunday. I got the bacon wrap fillets. My favorite. So good. So good. Anyways, not to be a shameless plug, but if you like Omaha Steaks too, or you want to try to maybe get a Christmas gift for somebody that is easy, you can ship it right to them. It's a great opportunity. OmahaSteaks.com. Promo code Malone will save you an extra $30 off. You're already 50% off site-wide. Good deal. Just saying. Shameless plug. What else was I going to say about that too? Oh, minimum order required. Got to give you that disclaimer. But no, they're good. I love them. Tender, juicy. I got to talk, actually, really cool too. I got to talk to the CEO of Omaha Steaks, and I was curious. I wanted to talk and ask him some questions. Like, We don't have to go. That's not what this is about, but I'm just saying he took the time and answered some of my questions, which was really, really cool. So I enjoyed that. I really appreciated that. Let's talk about presents today, because that's what we're talking about for the kids. We are doing Stuff the Studio, the toy drive, only till 7, Greenwood, Emerson Avenue, North Emerson Avenue, by the way. And yeah, we're doing that. Blake, oh man, only till 7. We're going to be here though. Emerson Avenue, Walmart, North Emerson, Stuff the Studio, Central Indiana Chevy dealers. I'm trying to make sure I do all the plugs and all the things so you know what we're doing here. If you're just joining the video too, comment and say, hey, I want to know who you are, especially if this is your first time watching this. It's a good way for us to kind of get to know each other. Blake says it's leg day. It's leg day. I haven't been to the gym in about 2 weeks, and I miss it. I need to go. I'm not the guy that's like, oh, I need to go to the gym, but I miss it in the sense that I've had a lot of pizza today, or not just today, this week actually, but also I did have a lot of pizza right here, Arnie's Pizza. Check that out. Look at that. Isn't that good? Good stuff. All right. So readjust this here. Yeah, so I need to go not only do leg day, I need to do core. I need to work on my core a little bit more so my belly ain't sticking out anymore. It's been good though, honestly. Right now I actually just need water. I do have coffee though. Leg day. So Blake, I gotta ask you then, what's your leg day? Do you do squats? Do you do leg curls? What do you do? What's your leg day routine? Help us out. If somebody's watching this and they're like, hey, I want to start doing some more exercise, and I also got to have leg day in there too. What do you do? What do you do? Oh man. So 8 Second Saloon tonight, by the way, if you're just seeing this too, after I'm done here, wrapping this up, heading over there. You got Cameron Marlowe taking the stage tonight. I do believe there will be some tickets available at the door. Not 100% sure. So it'll be worth you calling 8 Seconds if you want to go to see that show. And then tomorrow, David Nail will be at 8 Second Saloon too. I had a great interview with him on Wednesday. I'm going to put some of that video up after we're done here too. But I'm such a big fan of David Nail. He's so good. So good. Bye. Happy birthday again, Hunter. Bye. Bye. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Yeah. It's so sweet. Oh, that's great. Cute. Hunter came up and asked for free tickets because it's his birthday. I asked him how old he was turning, if it was turning 23 or 35 or 60. Turns out he's turning 6. I had no idea. No idea. Oh, man. What was I talking about? Oh, David Nail. Had a great interview with him. I'm going to put some of that up after we're done wrapping this up out here. Because if you don't know David, he's had a couple hits, Red Light and Whatever She's Got. I mean, he's got some really great songs. He's got a very distinct voice, too. He's got a really cool story, too. And he's had some struggles as well. And he's very open about those things. But we talked a little bit about some of the new music that he's working on, because I always get interested about that stuff. And one of the songs he's working on is one that you probably will never hear. And it was a really cool conversation to talk about that. And it's because it's very special and it's a tough song to sing. So I had to thank him after we were done with the interview too, and just be like, dude, I really didn't try to make you be that vulnerable, but I really appreciate you opening up a little bit, because you definitely didn't have to. All right, let's see what Blake's leg day is. Blake does core on Monday. Treadmill for 30 minutes. Leg press for 3 sets. 10 reps of 120, 160, and 200 pounds. That's good, man. For leg press, yeah, man. Treadmill. Oh, you go back to the treadmill? That sounds awful. Treadmill for 30 minutes, and then 2 miles of walking. Okay, wait a second. Blake, I think we need some clarification here, my guy. So you said here, treadmill for 30 minutes for 4 point, or is it number 4? It looks like I'm reading it as number 4 is 2 miles of walking. To me, when you say number 1 is treadmill for 30 minutes and number 3 is treadmill for 30 minutes, what do you do there? You do another, after you do those two things, you go on the treadmill again for a third time for 2 miles? Give me some insight because I'm intrigued by this. That's a lot of treadmill time. And I'm all about it, man. If that works for you, heck yeah, dude, go for it. I very much dislike running. I do it because I have to. So I will do, what do I do? I do the treadmill for roughly about 8 minutes. But man, I'm gunning it. I'm running just to get a mile in, and I just to get done. So I don't know. That's me. Number 4. Oh, walking on a track. Gotcha. Okay. So what do you try to shoot for when you were doing the treadmill for 30 minutes? Are you trying to measure a distance? Like, hey, I want to make sure I get over 5 miles by doing this, which obviously that's way difficult. You'd have to be running to get 5 miles in 30 minutes usually. So yeah, let me know. I'm intrigued too.
You guys are hanging in there.
What's that?
You guys are hanging in there.
Oh man, we're making it through. Absolutely. Yeah, we're just we got about another hour and 8 minutes, and then we're good. We got about hour and 8 minutes, and then we're done. So
That's not what we got, I think.
yeah,
I'm hoping to pick us up about 7.
very cool, man. Oh, awesome. What's your name?
You guys do pretty good though.
Yeah, so far we're good. Yeah. What's your name? What's your name? Rob.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, man.
For Salvation Army for 12 years.
Yeah.
They helped my mom like 12 years ago.
Yeah.
I started bringing them home. I love doing it.
Yeah.
Helping people. I like it.
That's what it's all about. Absolutely. Well, we're streaming on Facebook here too, so I want to make sure to give you a little bit of a plug. So lean in real quick.
What is it now?
We're on Facebook.
Oh, we are?
Yeah. So this is Rob. All right, what's going on, buddy? All right, so this is Rob. Rob is doing some bell ringing till what, 7? You said till 7? Till 7 o'clock? Or how late are you out here? All right, so till about 7. So if you're going to come out here and hang out and say, hey, make a donation here, you can slip him a couple bucks as well, too. And we help out 2 great causes. Salvation Army, great cause, great organization who does a lot of really good things for people who are in need. And obviously, we're helping to make sure that all the Boys and Girls Club members get some gifts, too. So come on out and see us. All right. There you go, man. Little shameless plug, right?
Hey, are you the regular morning DJ? Or the regular DJ?
Yeah,
Oh,
happy afternoons. Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
I grew up with them.
Yeah.
I'm from Kentucky.
Sure.
Sounds different, I guess.
Well, I'm not in the morning. I'm in the afternoon. So.
I'm already waking me up.
Oh, well, I like that. Good. Well, she's good. She's a keeper. All right. Sounds good, Rob. Appreciate you, buddy. Nice to meet you. All right. Let me see. I got to make sure that the station's running on time. All right. Hold tight, y'all. Hold tight. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Treadmills for clearing my stress or anxiety and check, going through my breathing exercises. Okay. So you don't really measure the distance or the things. I got you. Okay. That's why I ask, right? That's why I ask. See if we can get some more people to donate and come on in and say, hey, it's cool for Rob to swing by. Rob, it's funny because people don't see the camera because it's pretty inconspicuous here. I wish I could show you. I wonder if I can. Let's see if I can do this. All right. Yeah, I can feel it in the air. All right, what do we got here? 460, dude. That's a lot, man. Putting it up. In the air. All right, I'm going to go on here in just a second, and then I'm going to see if I can get this on my iPad so I can show you. All right, hold tight. we are here in Greenwood only until 7, so we got about an hour left for Stuff the Studio, and we've only had a couple donations come through, so we are a little bit behind. We need your help. Details are WFMS.com. At Greenwood, the Walmart, North Emerson Avenue with 95.5 WFMS. All right, here we go. T7 BJ QK BE Enter Studio. All right, hey guys. All right. There we go. Enter Studio. All right. We're making this work. Oop. Sorry about that. All right, so this is me showing you the camera that I have set up. People don't see it. So this is how I'm set up. And the camera's right there. Nobody sees it. So they just walk up and say, hey, what's going on? All right. All right. Putting that down now. And I'm going to kick me out of the studio. All right. There we go. Back. It's not about how much you press. It's about the repetition. Oh, yeah. That is very true. It's also about, repetition, lightweight repetition. You're absolutely right. I'm a lost cause. All right. Just hanging out here waiting for you in Greenwood. What's going on? Or you can just comment and say, hey, that works too. I'm going to leave this here. So that way if anybody comes over, I can say hi. Let's see what he says. Hope you all have fun. It will be a blast. It will absolutely be a blast. Very much looking forward to it. All right, y'all. Well, we've been doing this for about 55 minutes. I've had about 2 people, I'd say 4 people that commented. So, Blake, I appreciate you for carrying the conversation, buddy. I'm not going to make you do it anymore. So we're going to wrap things up. And if I don't see you this weekend, I'll see you soon. All right. And thanks for donating for Stuff the Studio, buddy. Appreciate you. And yeah, dude, we all got to go. So, all right. See y'all. Bye.